Hello everyone, this is Lot Murira Stanford, the founding president of Young Kingdom Trillionaires. Our goal is to give you an exposure to people and ideas that will help you think thoroughly on your dreams and ideas so that you may execute them successfully. Today I've just been thinking about something that is very important. I have come to realize that thinking is a very fundamental part of human living or of our living. We need to understand that each and every day we enter into has to become a successful day. Success is not the big end product, but it's the step, each and every step that you take towards the end results. It's a step of success. So each and every day we find ourselves, we need to make sure that it's a successful day. But I've been thinking and I was meditating and I was asking, how can I make my day to be a successful day? Let us start with small steps. Let us not look at the month. Let us not look at the year. But let us look at the 24 hours or the 8 hours in a day that we have. How can we make sure that each and every day that we enter into is a successful day? And this just came to me and it hit me. There is something that is spoken of in the Bible where God says, your thoughts are not my thoughts and your ways are not my ways. And I began to ask myself the question, what is it that makes our thoughts not to be like His, or our ways not to be like His? So I began to say, let me just begin to research on how the Creator thinks. How does God think? And this is something that I just got in the Psalm of David, Psalm 139, verse 15 and 16. It speaks of it in this way in the NIV version. It says, my frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts, God. You saw when I found this scripture, I began to think in this way, to say, okay, so how do I know that my thoughts are now like His thoughts? It's simple. David is speaking concerning God, and he is saying, my frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place. So this is what we need to understand, that before you build anything, you should see it first in the secret place, which is the thought, which is the world of thoughts or the world of imagination. There is something that Jim Rohn once said. He said, when should I start building my house? And he said, when I have finished building it. A lot of times we think that we are supposed to just build a house. But what we need to understand is we cannot build a house until it is finished in the secret place. That's why there is a plan in place. There is a plan that has to be put in place. So God, before He made us, this is the reason why He is called the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending. It's because before He created the universe, already in the world of imagination, He had already created it and He finished it. He knows already the beginning and He knows the end. Then He began to establish it in the earth. He began to execute it step by step. So in order to know that your thoughts are now like His thoughts, whatever that you want to achieve in life, whichever goal you want to reach, David even took it further to say, all the days ordained for me were written before even one came to me, or all the days planned for me were written before even one came to be. My question is, when it comes to your idea, when it comes to your goal, it may be spiritual, it may be physical, it may be relational, whatever you want to achieve, my question for you is, have you already completed it in the world of imagination? Have you already finished it in the world of imagination? Because you have to become the Alpha and the Omega of your dreams and of your goals. You have to already know the beginning and you have to already see the end. You have to know already what each and every day you are going to do, what you are going to do in each and every day you are going to enter into. Because when it comes to David's life, he is saying, all the days planned for me were already written before even one came to be. So my question to you this day is, each and every day that you are entering in, is it a day that has already been written? You want to become a great preacher, you want to become a great husband, you want to become a great friend, you want to become a great businessman, an entrepreneur, whatever it is, whatever dream it is that you want to achieve in life, which is the end product. My question to you is, are your thoughts like the Creator's thoughts? Is everything that you want to do written down? Have you written each and every day you are going to enter into to say, this is what I am going to do on Monday, this is what I am going to do on Tuesday? As long as you have not done that, you should know that your thoughts are not yet as His thoughts. You have to see it before you have even started working on it. That is very important for your life. So I am going to leave you with this. It is time that you begin to think the way the Creator thinks. It is time you begin to enter each and every day, but after it has already been written down, that I am going to do 1, 2, 3 towards the life that I am going to build. Now I would want you to rise up, go out there and become legendary.